Hi, everybody. Dave Stevens, and welcome to Watering Seeds TV. And I'm with
Brady Mazzola.
All right, Brady. We are here today at the Celebrity Softball Classic, and of course, Watering Seeds is one of the sponsors of this amazing event. But for those folks out there that don't know what Watering Seeds is, why are we having a show, and what are you all about?
Well, Watering Seeds organization, we provide sports rehabilitation and wellness opportunities for wounded veterans and challenged civilians. So special events such as this make a big difference in the lives of those who served and sacrificed immeasurably for our freedoms.
And we've got a great show for you tonight. A lot of celebrities that are playing in this game. Some of the biggest names, we've got to get a hold of Zeke Elliott and some of these guys that are here. Who are you excited to see?
I'm excited. I'm here with my fam. The Gronk bros are here. And, of course, all the athletes and the veterans. I'm a fan of all of them. Anybody that's a part of cause greater than self, to me, I tip my hat to and to them. And so just happy to be here, part of a cause that's so meaningful and so impactful.
So stick with us today. We're going to have all kinds of great celebrity interviews. I need to say Hall of Famer Michael Irvin. That's like when you've been knighted or something. You have to say that, right?
Yeah. When you've been and since it's only 300 and something guys right now in that hall, man. Absolutely, you're a knight.
We're going to tell you about Watering Seeds, what they really do. We had a big event last month in Houston, the Ball for the Cause. So we'll have some great interviews with some of the celebrities, and there are some big names here. We got the Gronk brothers, all these guys, but we've also got some special segments, including a very special guest.
Yes, Ella Fretch earlier, she's a recipient of our Sports Wheelchair Grant Program. Really excited to meet with her and visit with her earlier today. And we just know that Performax Sports Chair is going to make an impact in her wheelchair basketball career, and she'll be here later this evening. So we look forward to seeing her again.
All right, keep watching this show. Lots of great guests, lots of highlights, including this old man trying to play softball at age 55. So continue watching us. Continue to support wateringseeds.org. This is Watering Seeds TV.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Watering Seeds TV. I'm Dave Stevens, and earlier in the day, Brady and I had a chance to catch up with a young woman who aspires to be an Olympian. Let's hear her story.
Come feel our power raising up the bar. Can't hold me back. Can't hold me back.
My name is Ella Freck. I'm 17, and I am the recipient of the Watering Seeds wheelchair grant. I have junior rheumatoid arthritis, and the medicine that I took for it, I guess, had an allergic reaction and paralyzed me from my knees down when I was about 7. I don't know. I've been able to move forward and play basketball, which is what I really love to do, is basketball.
And what does getting a chair like this mean to you from Watering Seeds?
It means a whole lot. It means that I can be an athlete. Without it, I would not have that luxury, I guess.
Thank you for your kind words. It's an honor to be here to finally meet you in person. I know we were going to meet back in February, and then the ice storm prevented that, but here we are today, and I'm excited to meet you in person, and I believe in you, and I know that you're going to go on and do great things, and I think this high performance chair is going to it seems to make an impact. So what are your goals moving forward? And I know you got practice in a couple hours, so you're getting right after it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, short-term goals, practice. And I really hope to play in college, and then, I mean, maybe big dreams, but maybe Paralympics. that would be really cool.
It's like you're staying pretty locked into your training, and this chair is really enhancing your performance, would you say?
Absolutely. It's been making playing really easy for me. I've been so much faster and just better in all.
No better recipient than you, so.
Having a community to play with has been huge. There was about a year where my arthritis really had me bedridden because it just makes you so sick, the medicine you're on for it. And that year was so bad because I didn't realize how much I would miss being around everyone else. It really makes you feel, for lack of a better term, normal.
We just wanted to do what we could to empower her with the equipment that she needed to be able to pursue her dream as a wheelchair basketball champion.
Thank thank you. Yeah, thank you. Without it, like, I would not have the money to afford one without a grant. So the fact that I did get a grant to get a chair means so much.
Welcome back to Watering Seeds TV, and yes, we've been talking about the Celebrity Softball Classic, but you know what? Enough of this softball. That's right, it's time to talk about the Ball for the Cause, an amazing event that Watering Seeds and Brady Mazzola put on in April. It was the first time I had a chance to meet him, but you saw the stars, the players, the veterans for this amazing event. Let's flash you back to that amazing Ball for the Cause. Facility, and I'm surrounded by two men filled with love. Marcus Spears, former NFL lineman and Texan, and of course, Brady Mazzola, who started this thing. Brady, why are we here for Ball for the Cause?
We're here today to promote healthy, active lifestyles for those who've served and sacrificed for our country. We're really excited. We've got a great lineup for you guys with a flag football game featuring Marcus Spears and many other great NFL players versus our unsung hero veterans that are here today.
Marcus, you don't have to continue to give after an NFL career, but you do. You do a lot. Why are you a part of this?
Well, it's called service. We serve our communities. These guys give us the freedom to do that, and this is just another way of showing our patriotism, bringing our guys out and having fun and showing the community that we are still in the community and we still are out here trying to do our best to promote our soldiers and help their mental awareness and mental things that they got going on and help them out, and they help us out.
And we talk about Camp Hope and these amazing heroes that are here. It's very personal and deep to you. Why did you get involved with this?
You know, because it's our turn to serve. They've done our veteran heroes have done so much to lay down their life. Greater love is no one than to lay down his life for his friends. And you know, freedom isn't free, so we're here to do our part and serve those who've served. And you know, sadly we're losing too many lives to self-inflicted wounds, and our mission is to improve lives and prevent suicides through sports, fitness, and wellness programs. So it's a cause greater than self, and we're honored to be a part of it.
You're part of an amazing NFL alumni of guys that are coming out here helping you show that support. What does it mean to you to have them come out and just do things when you pick up a phone and ask them to do it?
Well, it's the brotherhood. Just like these guys, we form a brotherhood. These guys we fight with. Santana Dotson and Garrick Jones are here. These guys, we fought together against each other and with each other on teams before we came to this. So that's the brotherhood and the bond that we have. And when these guys have something, I make sure I show up for them. And when I have something, they show up for me. So that's just the brotherhood and the friendship and the love that we have for them.
Shotgun. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Well, we're here at the Ball for the Cause, but man, I get to hang out with Santana Dotson, legendary football player, Super Bowl champion, 49 career sacks, a lot of accolades that you had in career. But you come out to a place like this and you give back. Why are you doing this?
You know, a big thing about, you know, after post-retirement and playing for 11 years is the camaraderie with the guys, the retired players, and to get out in the community and do different events, a lot like this one today. So, you know, you can't complain in Houston. It's 78 degrees and the sun's shining, winds blowing. We'll appreciate a day like this come July and August. So it's great to be out and, you know, great to visit with the community.
And we've been stuck inside for a year, so it's great to see people out here enjoying the sun, being a part of such an amazing event. But I think the biggest takeaway is we're here with the veterans, and we're seeing a lot of guys that are from Camp Hope, but they need hope. And for you to contribute to this, it just says a lot about you.
Yeah, I mean, it's big. You know, our big thing is always supporting, and we know the veterans and the price they pay and what they do for the community, for the nation, and we love to let them know that they're supported by us.
So it was amazing, Brady, that you brought me in for the first time, me getting involved with the Ball for the Cause. Mike Carnevale also joins us, our Watering Seeds wellness and life coach. And first off, Brady, such an amazing event thrown together, not quickly, but still the impact that it made on the veterans' life still has to sit with you and resonate as far as the impact you made.
It was just to see the smiles on all those our heroes' faces and to be a part of that community and camaraderie was just life changing for everyone that was fortunate enough to experience the event. And we look forward to next year. And great to have you, Dave, come in, and Michael as well from Florida. It was just it was wonderful for all of us to come together for such a meaningful event.
Michael, you're a life and wellness coach, but what you do and you see with these veterans and people, I mean, it's more than just what you can put inside your body for nutrients. You're going to bring a lot, but when you went to this and saw firsthand of what the people overcome, the veterans and everything, what did you think of this event that Brady put together?
Oh, it was just a collective of just a lot of strong energy. A lot of people needed to come together and speak of, talk of, and most importantly, enjoy themselves. We too many times we're focused on the needs and situations, but when we see these events and we see how much of an impact it makes on people in their lives, and just the camaraderie of all the veterans and the athletes and coaches, it was pretty amazing. I mean, I took away so much from this, and I'm sure they did as well.
And Mike, as you go on this journey with us on Watering Seeds TV, and thank you, Brady Mazzola, for putting this together to really make that impact. We are going to turn to you for that insight that you have to not only heal the mind, but heal the spirit and heal the body. But there's all kinds of nutrients and things that you're going to teach people that you don't need drugs, you don't need certain things, and you can really kind of flush your body out and live a great life.
No, we can. There's a massive mind-body connection. It's all about belief. I mean, yes, there are causes and scenarios, development needs that people have, physical illnesses, but that interaction psychologically and socially really helps to take all the biological factors and really level the playing field. People get to see how easy it is to heal their mind when nutrition and lifestyle and that group social camaraderie comes together, and then the support mechanisms that go into it. So we really want to take this to the next level: wellness, solutions, and connections with people. It's very, very powerful.
And Brady, you being a big part of this behind the scenes, I know you don't like to take the credit, but the impact that you have made and Watering Seeds makes in the veterans, we're not going anywhere anytime soon. So this show is going to make an impact. And what do you foresee down the road as far as some of these amazing guests, the people we've seen so far from the celebrity softball, the people you've impacted in your life giving these wheelchairs? So, hey, it's your platform. What are we going to do with this in the future?
Well, again, we're not training for an event. We're training, as Michael said, for a lifestyle. So it's all about developing healthy habits and creating that environment to grow, a community environment to grow. I feel like when we get isolated, that's where we really become displaced and depressed and mentally ill and physically ill. So again, creating that community where we can grow for that, to make those healthy lifestyle changes that are sustainable. That's the goal of Watering Seeds.
And you have so much positivity, and we stress that a lot in the Watering Seeds Foundation. And Michael, how much of that positivity helps in the wellness of your mind, your spirit, and then that reflection on your body's health?
Well, there's many different factors when it comes to health. I mean, your feelings, your emotions, but you have to have a balance. You have to have knowledge of yourself. You have to have knowledge of your nutrition. You have to have the supporting mechanisms, maybe the education and the people. The people factor is tremendous. We're going to bring in more and more people that understand how to, what to, and most importantly, the ability to bring people up, raise people up. Nothing better. We call it Watering Seeds, but everyone is a seed. And everyone is organic, and everyone needs watering. And that's what we're going to do. We're really going to pull all this together. I'm very excited. I'm blessed to be part of this mission, and just can't wait to just continue to impact and grow this mission to so many people.
And to be a part of these amazing events that we were in Dallas and Houston, it's nothing but beautiful, impactful things that we can continue to do ahead of time. So Brady, before we get to the next segments and flash back to what we did at the softball game and some of the interviews, you've impacted these veterans' lives, and you see what happens to them on a day in, day out basis with PTSD and these camps that they come from. So why is it that the hope that you give them in Watering Seeds is so important for them to just stay alive?
Well, again, it goes back to having an ongoing lifestyle program of wellness and having that social interaction through community, as I referenced earlier, to grow in mind, body, and spirit. That's the mission and message of Watering Seeds. These events help to unite in a very divided time in this world. And I think especially after COVID, with coming out of COVID, when people were really isolated. It's no better time than now for us to come back and really be in that, create that social awareness through these events and these ongoing lifestyle programs, and having, Michael's knowledge and experience from a nutrition and wellness coach on the physical, and obviously being a spiritual brother. The three of us, I believe that we have a very good team of support, and that we want to be able to provide those resources and programs ongoing. So we're excited for the future, and we know it's very bright.
All right, you've heard it from the experts. Brady here and Mike here. Don't want to mix those up, but we are going to continue to showcase and brighten and inspire. So stick with us. We have a lot more continuing on Watering Seeds TV. Don't go away. Welcome back to Watering Seeds TV. I'm Dave Stevens, and Brady Mazzola joining me again. And Brady and I have been at a couple of amazing events like the Ball for the Cause recently, and of course the Celebrity Softball Classic. And we talked to a lot of the stars and celebrities, and the underlying factor about these events they get involved is giving back to the veterans.
Yes.
And that's what Watering Seeds is all about. And Brady, we talked to some of these guys, and it was important that we don't forget these veterans for what they've done for us.
Absolutely. Watering Seeds we're about helping our heroes grow through events, through the camaraderie and community that we've created. And these environments are so instrumental for their growth and development, especially after coming back from that transition period from military to civilian life. That's where there's a real need. And quite frankly, there needs more programs out there to be able to help with that reintegration and rehabilitation. And these events, the Ball for the Cause, the Celebrity Softball Classic, all the stars and celebrities that were there, they were very charitable minded and understanding the significance of the sacrifice that our veterans have made to lay down their life for our freedoms. Freedom's not free. And these events couldn't be any more indicative of that, and to be able to come together, but not just for the event, but for the ongoing process of life, replacing bad habits with good, healthy habits through lifestyle. And I believe that we are now post-COVID, being able to get back out there. I think we're going to see a move in that needle, and I'm excited to be continue on that trend.
Well, we talked to some of these stars, and it was pretty amazing to hear their responses. So let's go to the tape and find some of the guys that we spoke to at the Celebrity Softball Classic.
MVP of the red team, Super Dave, crushed it today. We had a blast, though, right?
It was fun, but this is all about the vets and what you do, and just to see these things, I mean, the faces, it's got to be really worth it to you.
It's unbelievable. It's overwhelming, actually. We had a couple of great military veteran foundations, Foes of Honor and Veterans for Child Rescue, which are both near and dear to my heart. And to see the veterans come out, especially coming out of COVID, everybody getting back together, everybody having fun, everybody reacquainting, man, it's just been awesome.
But TK's events are all filled with powerful love and influence, and career-driving things happen at these events, and we love them.
It's what we are at the core. At least that's what we're trying and hoping to be. But giving back to causes like they're giving back here, when you start talking about military and the foundation here that helps our fallen kids get into college. Are you joking? Oh, you joking? The premise of love is a word called reciprocation. You can't have true love without having reciprocation.
It's all about showing support to our troops. These guys put their lives on the line for us, and we're here to support them.
That they've given. It's just great to be out here and supporting them for everything that they've done for us.
We just focus keeping our money within this country and taking care of the people that have fought and died or that have been disabled fighting for this country. They need to come before we start sending foreign aid somewhere else.
This cause means the world to me. I'm the son of a veteran. My dad, Major Dodge Jr., was a Vietnam veteran. And so, from an early age, it was instilled in me, just how much that the men and women in uniform mean to us and to our freedom. And so anything that I can do to give back and support them, they give everything for us, so any chance we get to give back, I really love to do that.
You can do anything, but the only thing is to not feel bad about yourself. You got to believe in yourself and never give up. I always tell myself that, Evan, you can be an actor. Evan, you can do this, you can do that. But I decided, here I am, advocating, playing baseball, acting, and showing inspiration. That's what I love. But all people should live the dream, no matter what it.
I got to enjoy my legs for 35 years, and I'm thankful for that. And now it's just a different time for me to learn a different thing, and that's how I look at life. I try to look at it half full, and I look at it like, hey, I got my legs, and I had them for 35 years, and now I get to learn something different, and that's how I look at life.
When you're in the military, and my service and sacrifice, it's the least I could do for this country. Everybody's here is worth it, even if I don't agree with you. Like, that's part of freedom, right? And so it's important because these kind of events remind us how we're all more alike than we are different, right? And yes, we wanted more diversity in this country, and we're there. Now it's just time to embrace it, and sometimes you just got to let people be who they are, even if you don't agree with them.
This event right here, man, it gives back to the community, the veterans, and it's just if you look around, man, everybody in Dallas, they come around. Well, actually, it's a lot of people from everywhere. They come out, we have a good time, man. It's networking. It's just full of love, man, and it brings people together. It's a good thing to do after COVID.
What a great night. And, for us to be here for Watering Seeds and the stories we talk with Evan and all of the celebrities and, the stories that are here with the veterans, I mean, I'm almost speechless, and I'm never at a loss for words.
That's it. There's a great energy, great spirit. People who are here for the right reasons and honoring our heroes, and what a great way to do it here at this beautiful stadium after post-COVID, coming together in a community. Just a tremendous environment.
Yeah, I hope I get to be a part of it next year. Tim Clun put this amazing event together just to see the camaraderie, watching Zeke Elliott hit a ball and run the bases, and the fans go crazy and everything. And just a blessing to be a part of this with you, with Watering Seeds. I mean, it's pretty much what you're all about.
Yeah, absolutely. Helping others grow, mind, body, and spirit. And it's all about coming together as a community, and we appreciate TK and all these amazing partners and sponsors who put this together. Without you, it wouldn't be possible.
We saw some amazing stories in our show. We saw you give away a wheelchair, and that great story. I mean, how are we supposed to top this pilot episode?
I don't know if we can, but we're going to keep swinging.
Yep, that's right. We're going to be here. We're going to continue to water the seeds and grow and help everybody and give God's blessings to everybody, because that's what you and Watering Seeds are all about.
That's amen to that.
And don't forget, go to wateringseeds.org. They can help. They can donate. They can get involved. What else can they do, Brady?
Yep, go to the website. You sow a seed for those in need, and we're going to water it and grow more in the community. That's what it's about, the camaraderie, these events, bringing people together. So great job to TK and Verve and all the amazing sponsors.
Yeah, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, all the social medias where you can find Watering Seeds. And I guess that's a wrap. Thank you for being a part of this pilot episode. We hope we can continue to grow and show you the stories of determination and God's amazing gifts that he gives to all. It's such a blessing.
Amen, brother.
For Dave Stevens, you are?
Brady Mazzola with Watering Seeds TV.
We'll see you next time.
God bless.